Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking over the club. At least 25%, let's not say 100%, 25% of the club. Is this an ideal situation for Manchester United in the grand scheme of things? Is it beneficial? Is it detrimental? Is it on the fence? Like, it can go either way. What's your take on it? Because as things are right now, of course, you guys know that for the last couple of weeks we have been having these tug and wars of Jassim, the Qatari, and Sir Jim Ratcliffe looking to monopolize, invest in the club of Manchester United. But as mentioned before, the Qatari guy pulled out of the deal. He didn't want to get up in toxicity of the club apparently, and plus the Glazers were not buying what he was trying to pitch. So he hauled us. He came out of the deal and he just excused himself from it, which placed Jim Ratcliffe in a position to at least get 25% of the club. Now, if you were to ask me what's my take on this guy, like I said in my last preview videos, man, I don't know much of this guy, but apparently he's the owner of Nice that plays in Ligue 1 in France. But I don't know how profitable he is at that club. I don't know if the football side of Nice has improved, because based on this journalist, he's saying that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is looking to monopolize, oversee, become the overlord of Manchester United football matters. He's looking to induct the director of football. He's looking to get some football guys in this football club so that the football on the pitch can be way better than it actually is. But my contention is this, and you can say that, well, you need to step out in faith. You need to be optimistic. Sorry if I'm looking out the window. I'm just checking a few stuff. You have to be optimistic as a Manchester United fan. You have to be positive, man. Come on, man. You have to back Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Jim Ratcliffe is paying $1.3 billion for 25%. Now, last time I checked, Manchester United's value is $3 billion. That is overpaying. Now, we see that you see the intent. He literally wants to be a part of Manchester United. He wants to be a part of the Manchester United family. But him coming to Manchester United him being on the same wavelength as the Glazers shows, as some person may put it, him and Glazers sharing the same bed. They're sleeping in the same bed. They're sharing the relationship in the same club. So that means that if you're going to work with someone that officially 100% at least most of the time owns the business, that means you're going to be in the second fiddle when it comes on to influence. Now, I'm pretty sure he has some influence, but the influence that he has in the club will not surmount the influence of the Glazers. Because again, this Virgin is not getting 25%. The Glazers don't have 25%. He's looking at Jim Ratcliffe to buy 25% of the club, while the other 75%, that's not even good maths. Hold on. 75%. Yeah, 75%. Hey, I'm not so good in maths, so you have to excuse me for that. Yeah, so he wants 25% while the club has 75%. Now, as I've stated, most persons know that the Glazers don't know a thing or two about football. They don't even know a penalty. They don't even know a penalty from a goal kick. They don't know things about football. They don't know football like that. So bringing this brethren in, wheeling him in on a string, will it be beneficial for Manchester United? Come on, talk to me, man. I mean, Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking over 25% for $1.3 billion, which is overpaying. But he's looking to invest in the football side of the club. Look, get some good football, some people that are good in football in the club, director of football, representatives, scouts, whatever, in the club, so that Manchester United can be the dominable force it once was. We need to go back to those days, because hey, I've seen a few videos, and yes I watch the live streams, I ain't gonna lie. But some persons are of the notion that we're going to the path of AC Milan, a sleeping giant that is looking to emerge. We're down the path of Leeds United. Well, Leeds United wasn't a big club like that. You see me? But they're basically saying that Manchester United, given our history, our rich and our enriched history, given how things are right now, we're not going to embellish or go back to the yesteryears of our glory years. Like persons are saying that what has done in the past is now is done in the past, and we will not go back to those days, given the management, given the hierarchy, given the CEO, given the person that owns the club for the majority. And that could be a reality. But the thing is, with the Glazers, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I'm just spitballing. I needed to spitball. What you guys think on this? What is your thoughts on Jim Ratcliffe taking over the club? Personally, it's touch and go. It's touch and go, cause things may improve on the football pitch, given who is trying to bring in, but things can go left. And again, like I just said, the Glazers own the majority of the club. Period. Which means that if you're working with two persons, you two own the company, but you own 25% of the company, and the company, the person that own the company, you guys are at the meeting table, you're at a meetup, you're not talking about some deals or negotiations, and you want the cooperation of you're not, well, if you put yourself in that situation, are you going to comply, well, given the context of the negotiation? But the point I'm getting at here is this: if there's a conflict with the two parties, Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers, on a particular, like if he wants to bring in football scouts or whatever, there could be a conflict. He could say, no, I don't want him in Manchester United. No, he won't make much money for the club. No, I mean it's good. His football pedigree is good based on what I'm seeing, but he doesn't make much money. He's not marketable enough. So these are the things you need to think about, man. Because again, Sir Jim Ratcliffe can go either way. He can be a success. He could be a failure. I don't have a say on it as yet. So I am indecisive right now on this guy. But yeah, man, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Is this guy you believe is supposed to be? You believe he's a top tier candidate to run the football side of Manchester United? Leave your comments down below and like and subscribe to the channel. If you've been liking, continue liking. If you have any thoughts, if you believe that this guy is not the guy to run the football side of Manchester United, comments below. Leave your comments down below. And I'll show it to you guys in the next video podcast. I believe we have a game against Sheffield United. This weekend. So I'll do a preview on that later on in the week. Stick and see for that one. I'm out.